All right, P10 League. We are going into week 5. I'm back. My week is not as crazy this week, so I wanted to drop some knowledge on some of you. I think it's easy to sit up here and make decisions about rankings, about picks. It's not. You can't just look at a computer program. You can't look at these little odds here and I got the 97th percentile. You can't do that shit. You got to have a mind, a football mind, a mind that's strung together multiple championships, multiple leagues, to look at a team and analyze everything that's going on, okay? That's what it's about, okay? You have to have a feel for it, okay? You know, it's like making love. You know, you can read a book. Unless you're in there and you're doing it and you have, just performed above expectations time and time again. It's nothing. You got to be in the trenches, and I'm in the fucking trenches, guys. So I got to drop some knowledge on y'all about some of these rankings, okay? I'm not going to talk about fucking shit from last week, okay? That's gone. Let's talk about now, okay? Now, the other thing is sometimes mistakes can happen. I will say there's one team that I have judged incorrectly. So we're going to talk about that. And I'm going to start from the bottom again. Unfortunately, it is James. He has not improved. His team is a mash unit. It's Patrick Mahomes, and that's it. Okay, you need to name your team to Mahomes. Okay, I mean that's all you got. You're at number 10. You're 1-3. I don't see anything changing there. Going to number 9, and this breaks my heart. Back to back. You have little reason to set your lineup every week going forward. You are borderline a bye. You are a shadow of your former self from last year. And I don't want to talk about you anymore today. Number 8, team insanity. Now, your team might be a little higher if I could see the makeup of your team, but you've got 3 people missing from your starting lineup. It's just hard to even know who's a starter. You've got I don't know what's going on here. You got Gardner Minshew. Did you start him last week? Or is Aaron, he's just out on a bye next week? Is that I don't know what's happening here. Oh no, you dropped Aaron Rodgers. Shit. Well, you picked up Matty Ice. Yeah, he's good. He's good. I just don't know what's going on with your team. I don't know the makeup of your team. You got Cook and Kelsey, awesome players, but the overall makeup of your team is just not great at all. It's very, very choppy. So I feel like you need to do something. I'm not sure what it is exactly. But anyway, that's my number 17. Love you, buddy. Excuse me, that was number 18. Number 7, hang on, I messed up here. Oh, yeah. Number 7 is going to be Papa Lulu. Okay? Give me a second here. Where'd you go? I'm messing my shit up. Papa Lulu. Number 7. What's going on, buddy? You're new to the league. You got some decent players. I'm looking at your team. I see Deshaun Watson underperformed. Okay. Godwin underperformed. Ingram underperformed. Drew Brees underperformed. Aaron Jones performed. But you traded away Michael Thomas and Mark Andrews. I don't think that was the best decision. I think you should have waited it out with Michael Thomas. It was only a couple weeks. But you live and you learn. Okay? Live and you learn. All right, so that is our number 17. Okay? Our number 16 is going to be his bro, and that is Bill. Now, I know that may be a big surprise to some of you, okay? And let me just stop right there, actually. Let me stop. These next 6 teams probably be your playoff teams. I'll be very surprised if these are not your playoff teams. I don't think Bill's team is as good as what Dante made it out to be, okay? Because I'm looking at the entire makeup of the team, and I just don't love it. Michael Gallup, for example, he is kind of getting a little bit lost as far as the receivers in Dallas. You know, CD's doing great. Cooper, actually, best wide receiver in the league right now, fantasy-wise. DeAndre Hopkins playing really, really great overall. Had a down week last week, though. You just lost Nick Chubb. So I don't know. I don't like the team as much as Dante does. So I'm going to put you at 6 for now. All right? Sorry, I could be wrong. I think you're going to the playoffs. I just need to see more. All right, number 5. I'm going to keep Dante's ranking of my team at number 5. I lost last week. I am one of the top. I think I'm third in scoring or second in scoring. I think I'm third in scoring. I'll have to double check. I'm glad that the Dak benching last week did not bite me in the ass. I would have lost anyway. But I will say that I made the right decision in that, even though he went off for 50. The reason why is I thought that the Dallas coaches were smarter than me. I was wrong. I'm definitely fucking smarter than every fucking fat fuck on that fucking sideline. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. I thought they were going to try to control the clock more. They know our defense isn't good, so let's run the ball. Let's control the possessions. Give our defense a rest. Nope, we're going to air it out 50, 60 fucking times. And Dak's going to go off for 502 yards, which is awesome for fantasy, but it doesn't win you football games. So I thought Allen would be in a more competitive match with the Raiders, whatever. So anyway, but Dante put up 170-something points. I had a really solid score, 142, but it's just not going to get it done. So on to next week. Congrats, Dante. So number 4. I remember number 4. Where'd you go? I messed with these earlier. Hang on one second. Momentary timeout. You got 4 left. I know who they are. You got Make It Rain, Binky, Murder Boner, and what's that dude? Oh yeah, Mark. Give me a second though. You were not there. Okay. All right. Coming in at number 4 is Martin. I like your team. Zeke is not getting used the correct way, though. He needs to get the ball more. I love Joe Mixon. Adam Thielen, he's awesome. Robert Woods, solid. Henry, solid. You got a really, really, good team. But besides for Elliott, I don't know if you got like any other true studs. You got solid players. I don't love your quarterback situation either, so that's why I've got you at 4. But you will be going to the playoffs. Number 3, Make It Rain. Now, I'll tell you this. If she had a better quarterback, if she had not drafted Carson Wentz and isn't riding out with a rookie right now that got the benefit of playing, Jacksonville last week, she'd have one of the best teams in the league. You look at her running backs with Kamara, Eckler, and Singletary. I mean, that's super solid, like maybe the best in the league. Then she's got the best wide receiver, Amari Cooper, very under the radar, but he's crushing it. You got Beckham, who blew up last week. Justin Jefferson. Then you got Zach Ertz starting to come on a little bit. Really, really like this team, not to mention the Ravens defense. So really, really love her team. If she had a better quarterback situation, she'd be probably number 1. Number 2, we're going to keep Dante at number 2. He's 3-1, doing really well. Wilson, just crushing. Had an off week, if you call 28 points, an off week last week, but got the win. They had a good mix of running the ball. Shark, Cup, he's going to get Michael Thomas back. If not this week, the next. Mark Andrews, stud, never should even be on his team. Then he's got David Johnson, he's got Drake, so he's got some solid guys there. I don't love his depth at wide receiver necessarily, but I do like his team. So very, very solid. And then the team I was wrong about, I had her way down, and she asked me, if I wanted to rethink them 2 weeks ago, and I said no, because I didn't. But now, especially with Nick Chubb going down, she's got the best team right now. And that's Kittles, Binky's Kittles and Bits. Stephanie, with Lamar Jackson, Kareem Hunt, Tyreek Hill, George Kittle, then Derrick Henry didn't play last week. If you could get healthy, get past this COVID stuff, your team's really, really solid. If Chubb was out for the year, I'd just put you in the finals right now. But he's going to come back, so we got to see what's going to happen there. But you're my number one team. I apologize. I made a mistake. Forgive me. Okay, that's it. Let's go to some matchups. So we got Make It Rain and Kittles and Binky's Kittles and Bits as far as one of the matchups right now. And let's see here. This one, I think it's going to be closer than what the stats are telling us. I think Renee's, one thing I forgot to mention about Renee is that Eckler is going to be out for a while. I'd actually probably slide Martin up a little bit, but anyway, still like her team. She's got some depth, so I think she'll be okay. I gotta go with Stephanie here. Yep, Stephanie. Murder Boner and Your Worst Nightmare. See, Rodgers is out this week. It's going to really, it's a bye, so it's really going to benefit Dante in that regard. Now what? This one's a tough one. You know what? Let's go with Dante. I think Dante gets the win. Yep. All right. Let's go to the next one. I don't know why my internet goes so slow when I'm doing this. Let's go to Miles Time and King Papalulu. Yeah, I'm going to get this win. Book it. I'm not even going to give you a reason. Just book it. All right. Back-to-back versus Team Insanity. Eee. Craig, is this your... It's hard for me to tell because Brandon doesn't have his lineup in there. You know what? I'm going to give Brandon the win, even though I don't know what his lineup's going to be, but he does have a better team than Craig, so I got to give him the win. Martin scores easy against Team Whoppers. Martin is going to win this game. Real quick, I want to revisit Dante and Bill again because I wasn't getting my full data there for a second. Oof, you know what? Yeah, I got to go with Dante. Dante's going to win this game. I mean, I don't even know who your quarterback's going to be, Bill. Aaron Rodgers on a bye, and Newton's got the COVID. He's got the okay, and unless you're Donald Trump, who can beat it in 3 days, he's going to be out for about 10 days. So, anyway, those are my picks, guys. Hope you have a great week. Good luck to all of you.